A look at the top social media marketing disasters of 2012. Advice on how to turn Mr. Maybe into Mr. Right. From pets to parents, gift ideas for everyone on your list. Welcome to Life Love Shopping. I'm Andrea Jackson.
And I'm Michelle Yarn. We do have a packed show today.
Yeah, let me tell you this, ladies. If you've got a guy in your life, we've got some really cool gift ideas from Zippo.
You wouldn't think either. And we're looking at some of the world's best airlines. We have video of these airlines, and this is like primo, top of the line flying, so you got to stay tuned for that one too.
We're going to treat you right.
Yeah.
Everyone loves getting a letter or a card this time of year.
True, but you might want to consider the environmental costs before using the old snail mail to send your holiday greetings. Last year, the U.S. Postal Service mail carriers drove more than 1 billion miles and put 125,000 tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Oof. And even though the popularity of physical mail has dipped, the amount of paper being used is still pretty amazing. Just under 170 billion pieces of mail were sent in the U.S. last year. And according to the USPS, between Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve alone in 2011, more than 16 billion cards, letters, and packages were delivered.
So what's the fix for all of this? Many environmental types say we should all make the switch to digital e-cards. It would cut down on paper waste and the need for stamps, but others say it just doesn't do the holidays justice to simply click send and be done with it.
That's
so
neat.
Do you send holiday cards via email? Is that okay, or do you stick with the traditional postal mail?
I mean, I know we want to help the environment, but how often are you really sending or receiving anything in the mail? And it's like Christmas time, that's the time when you really want to do it.
Plus, let me say this, the post office needs your business.
Yeah, right? There's a whole flip side of that, you know?
Exactly.
They need the business, so. Well, board games in the bedroom, they usually don't mix together, but the Stir says you can dig out those games and simply make the rules sexier. Here is how it's done. With Twister, either start out completely nude and follow the standard rules. I think you need a banging body for that one. Or play normally, but instead of losing every time you mess up, you have to remove an article of clothing. That sounds fun. Monopoly, forget the boardwalk. Replace every property with various sexual acts. If someone lands on one of yours, they have to perform it. And then you can break out the handcuffs in case someone goes directly to jail.
Hello.
This one's cute. For Scrabble, the only rule change is that every word used in the game has to be a sexual one. And make sure you check Urban Dictionary so you can verify any slang there. And then for Sorry, the first time you send someone back, instead of saying sorry, you give them a small kiss. The second time, it's a passionate kiss for 3 minutes, and so on. You make up your own roster of sorry actions.
Oh, the holiday season every year gets tougher to find the perfect gift for that special guy in your life. So what do you get the man who seems to have everything? Kyle Kapmeyer is here to help us out. Thanks for being here,
Thanks
Kyle.
for having me.
So our viewers may be thinking Zippo. Now, those guys are still around, or my guy doesn't smoke. Why would I get him a Zippo?
Well, Zippo is still around. We're doing very well, actually. We celebrated our 80th anniversary this year.
Happy anniversary.
Well, thank you. And we actually crossed a historic milestone. We produced our 500 millionth pocket lighter.
Wow. Oh, my gosh. Okay, now, your products have really evolved over the years.
Yeah, we've evolved. We've leveraged the qualities and what we stand for, the qualities of our brand. So we're rugged, we're durable, we're known for quality, and we've extended into new areas such as the outdoors with our Zippo Outdoor family, and then men's lifestyle products.
Okay, men's lifestyle. Let's take a look at the watches that you, Zippo making watches.
Yeah, we've got a full line of stylish watches.
These are great.
Yeah, we have got them from dress, sport, work, or casual. They range in $49 up to $300 for the chronograph model we have here.
Okay, now this looks like a wallet fit for a superhero.
It has actually a really cool and high-tech wallet. So not only is it stylish, it's actually got a little bit of high-tech built in as well. So in the stainless steel construction of the wallet is an RFID theft deterrent. Now what that means is many of the credit cards we carry today have a chip that's embedded in them. So it makes it easier to check out at the cash register. So you usually just tap your credit card at the checkout counter.
Really?
Unfortunately, it's easier for crooks to pickpocket you, so they can digitally steal your information or your credit card.
Sure.
So when this is in your back pocket, you have a little bit of peace of mind knowing that your credit card and ID is safe, and it's only $49.
Okay, that's a great price.
Yeah.
And when you give a wallet or a purse, shouldn't you always put like a dollar or money in it as for good luck?
Oh, absolutely. Even higher if you want to be,
I like
be on someone's
style.
good list.
Okay, cologne?
Cologne, yeah.
Nothing like lighter fluid.
It doesn't smell like lighter fluid, I can guarantee you
Okay.
that. We're very excited about our cologne. We worked with a leading Italian perfumery to design the fragrance and the packaging, and what better packaging than a lighter for a cologne.
That is really cool.
And we have two that's currently available, Zippo Original and Zippo On the Road, and prices are $75. Now with that, you get the packaging and then 2 fragrance inserts.
And which one do you wear?
I wear the original.
Okay, very
Yeah.
good, because you're an original.
I'm an original kind of
guy. Okay, hand warmers.
Hand warmers. This is one of our best-selling products in our Zippo Outdoor family. Now, what this does is gives you heat for up to 12 hours, and it's a must-have gift for any guy that's in the outdoors, whether he's skiing, snowboarding, or at the tailgate. Different styles are available, such as chrome, black, or camouflage, and they start at $20.
Okay, another great stocking stuffer, a personalized Zippo.
Yeah, we wouldn't be Zippo if we didn't have lighters, and it is our bread and butter, our iconic product, but we've introduced a new tool called Customize It. So that gives you the ability to add your own artwork, photo, or even text to a lighter, and you can get that for around $40, and if you order it now online, you can get it in time for the holidays.
These are some fantastic gift ideas. Thank you. Which one do you want for Christmas?
I'll take this, the wallet, and the cologne.
Okay, just those three.
Yeah.
I got it. I got you covered, Kyle. Thank you.
Thanks.
For more information of all the products that Kyle mentioned, shop at Zippo.com. And if you missed anything, just head to our website, lifeloveshopping.com.
The holiday party invitations are out, and it is time to start shopping for that perfect party dress. Glamour magazine has you covered when it comes to finding the best one for your body type. So if you're plus size, you can create an hourglass figure with a waist. If you're bottom heavy, try an A-line. A jeweled neckline also is a great option. If you have an hourglass figure, you can slip into a pencil skirt and keep the top a little more conservative. A t-shirt mini is a really sexy way to highlight your legs. And what if you have short legs? Try a short blousey dress with a little swing to it. Another option is a dress with a keyhole neckline to draw attention up top. And if you're worried people will think you're expecting, then belt it to add an instant waistline.
While you go over your gift list, make sure you check it twice. We've got lifestyle expert Cindy Piccoli here with the must-have items you need to add before you finish your holiday shopping. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Andrea.
Happy holidays.
Hey, happy holidays to you too. I've got some wonderful gift ideas, and they're not expensive.
Okay, let's get to it.
Okay, WWE Brawling Buddies from Mattel. Soft enough to squeeze, but bold enough to throw down and fight. And the superstars voice their signature phrases. So shop Mattel.
Okay.
RKO. Okay, I love that.
Very
Take your
cool.
stress out.
Okay.
A favorite pet gifts from PetSmart. Sunbeam's Gourmet
These
Dog
are
Treat
adorable.
Maker. Aren't those cute? And the ultra soft micro plush Sherpa blanket from Love a Pet Collection. And 10% of that blanket price goes to PetSmart charities.
It looks so comfy cozy.
I know. And you know somebody that's that has a pain in the neck or the
Yes,
pain in the
both,
back?
actually.
Well, they'll really love to have a Thermal Aid 100% natural therapeutic heating and cooling packs.
These are great.
Clinically proven to really work. Microwave or the freezer, depending on what you need. And their newest child-friendly packs are only $19.95 at Costco and CVS.com.
Come on, if you don't feel better after getting one of those, I don't know what
I
will do it.
know. And you got a PC, a Mac, a smartphone, a tablet.
Who doesn't, right?
Well, you really love the protection from the Norton 360 multi-device. Move protection from one device to another, and what I love, you can even monitor your kids' online activities.
Okay.
Keep them safe.
Parents will love that.
Yeah, from Norton. And the ideal cell phone for seniors and for me, PAL from Clarity offers amplification, easy to use and see without a magnifying glass with dial pad and menu. I'm not kidding you. And a one-touch emergency call button. It's only $99 from ClarityPal.com.
Grandparents on your list, I guess, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, and me. And some stocking stuffers. Here are some great ones from Oral-B Stages. These are for 4 months to 7 years. Never too early to start taking care of that teeth. And for tweens, we have the Crest and Oral-B Pro Health for Me electronic powered toothbrush. Go around those braces. Toothpaste, fluoride rinse to get rid of the gunk, and minty floss picks from Oral-B and Crest.
It's so nice they're making those for braces nowadays.
Yes.
That's really great. And especially with all the holiday treats, you definitely want to keep your teeth
Yes,
clean
you
and
do.
ready.
And the #1 animated film of the year is Brave from Disney Pixar. Great for the family to watch together. It's set in magical Scotland and available in a combo pack, Andrea. Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital, available at mass retailers.
And there's an opportunity to win some of this stuff too,
Yes,
right?
you go to giveawaynow.com and you could win some of the things I'm talking about. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Ask Cindy Piccoli.
Cindy Piccoli, thank you very much.
Thank
For more
you.
info, head to lifeloveshopping.com.
Well, if you've got travel plans, maybe you should consider one of Travel and Leisure Magazine's picks for best airlines in the world. At number 5, Cathay Pacific Airways. It's a Hong Kong-based airline, and it was among the first to use rice cookers, toasters, and skillets on board. And each seat has power outlets, iPod, and USB ports. Korean Air takes number 4. The in-flight menu offers tasty Western, Chinese, Japanese, and Korean dishes. Now check these out. The third best airline goes to Emirates. This airline is known for really great in-flight service and food. And how about a signature shower spa in first class for cabin comfort? Yes, I'll take one, please. Also, Air New Zealand. This one takes second place, thanks in part to its One-Up program, which allows you to bid for an upgrade. But it also offers Cuddle Class. It's an economy row of 3 seats that can then convert into a bed, which is cool. And for the 17th year in a row, Singapore Airlines takes the title of world's best airline. This year, it came out on top in every category. That's cabin comfort, food, in-flight service, customer service, and value. And if you have the extra cash, book the first class suites because they feature sliding doors, 23-inch TVs, and standalone beds.
There is no getting away from it, Michelle. Consumer electronics have invaded our homes, and they are not going away anytime soon. From gaming systems to smartphones, tablets to television, we are living in a brand new digital world.
So true, but I love it. Don't you love it?
Me too. Couldn't live without it.
Right, and Cisco predicts there will be 25 billion connected devices in 2015,
Unbelievable.
50 billion by 2020. Now, the 2012 Remodelers 360 study reveals homeowners have more than tripled the use of computers in their kitchen in just the last 6 years.
Digital technology is quickly making its way into the rest of the kitchen for an added level of convenience and a bit of a wow factor. Automatic paper towel dispensers provide the exact amount of paper towel you choose without even a single touch.
So cool.
It's incredible. LCD refrigerators with apps allow easy access to everything from your favorite recipes to the latest tunes.
And even our kitchen faucets are going digital with hands-free technology, simple for the entire family to use. This is Moen's new Arbor pull-down kitchen faucet with Motion Sense. The Motion Sense provides an intuitive, hands-free kitchen faucet experience that responds to simple hand movements to activate the water flow.
It's amazing.
It is, and that helps you accomplish everyday tasks like washing your hands, cleaning dishes, even prepping meals with greater convenience.
There are 3 ways to turn on the faucets with Motion Sense. The wave sensor at the top of the faucet starts and stops the water flow with a simple hand movement just above the faucet. The ready sensor near the base of the faucet identifies when an object like a cup or even your hand is placed beneath the spout and runs water for as long as that item remains in the range of the sensor. And the handle on the side of the faucet offers that familiar good old-fashioned manual operation, letting you adjust flow and temperature.
How cool is that? The added benefits of Motion Sense include hands-free technology, and that reduces the spread of germs.
I love that.
Gotta love that bonus. Plus, the sensors immediately turn water on and off. That ready sensor helps conserve water by running water only as long as an item remains in range. So if you want more information, just visit moen.com/motionsense. Are you dating a Mr. Maybe? We have advice from the guys on how to turn him into a Mr. Right.
Want soft hair, luscious lips, and firm skin? We're revealing the award-winning beauty products to keep you glowing year-round. That's coming up next.
And from Christmas bulbs to the nativity scene, Sue Johnson is passionate about dressing up her family for their annual Christmas card. We are sharing some of the wildest Johnson family Christmas cards from the last 20 years. Welcome back to Life, Love, Shopping. Daily Glow announced the winners of its Daily Glow Awards, honoring beauty products from across the spectrum.
We got to look at some of the top winners from Lisa Goins, editor of dailyglow.com.
As a beauty editor, I'm constantly asked for product recommendations. So Daily Glow assembled a panel of top medical and beauty experts to award the most innovative healthy beauty products. The winning body firming lotion is Strivectin TL Tightening Body Cream. The judges love the clinically proven results. Not only does this lotion hydrate and moisturize, it also strengthens the skin to improve tone, texture, and firmness. The judges love the potent ingredients, specifically NIA 114, which fortifies the skin to create lift. It also contains peptides and botanicals that increase collagen production and firm the skin instantly. In the hair category, we have the 2-in-1 L'Oreal Evercreme Cleansing Conditioner. It's moisturizing, gentle, doesn't leave a residue, and it smells great. We also have Revlon Just Bitten Lip Balm Stain. The judges loved it because it leaves a tint of color and also moisturizes like a balm. For more winning beauty products, go to dailyglow.com.
Single and wondering why you haven't met your Prince Charming yet?
Maybe you're making the mistake of falling in love with potential.
You know, you could have said, I think I'm going to get Brooke some flowers.
You said on our very first date that you don't like flowers, that they're a waste of money.
Every girl likes flowers, Gary.
You say that you don't like flowers. I'm supposed to take that to mean that you do like flowers?
No, this is not about, you're not getting it. You're not getting this, Gary. Okay, it's not about the lemons, it's not about the flowers, it's not about the dishes. It's just about, how many times do I have to drop hints about the ballet?
Well, it is time to turn your Mr. Maybe into Mr. Right without the help of a Fix-It kit.
And we always want the guy's point of view, so here to help out are Lance Smith and Charles Divins from our news partner, The Daily Buzz.
Hey, guys.
Hi. I feel like this is the hot seat sometimes.
It is a hot seat.
Oh, no. We
But we're
depend
cool,
on you.
so
Okay.
Not
okay.
today.
No,
I
we
mean,
want
really
your
want
insights.
advice.
Yeah.
Okay, both sexes make this mistake.
Yeah.
It's, you know, when we find it so appealing to help people that we find attractive. It's kind of like in the movie Something Borrowed, okay? So
Right.
women tend to think, oh, if I'm helpful all the time, he's going to see me as this great person, and that's the way to his heart. Is this a mistake?
I mean, you can definitely fall into a friendship category,
Yeah.
and two, you can cross the line by being too motherly, I think.
Yeah.
In any kind of relationship.
Is there a point where it becomes just a big turnoff? Is there something that women do that you're like, ooh, no, she's trying to
it
help
makes
me?
you feel like you're doing something wrong. Is the problem when you're
Yeah.
trying to fix it all the time?
Yeah.
You know, you question yourself a little bit.
Yeah, being corrected.
Yeah.
You know.
But I think sometimes, too, if women become too helpful, the guys can fall into this where they tend to always want to dump all their problems on you, too.
That too, yeah. I mean, in any relationship, there's a give and there's a take.
There should
and,
be.
Yeah,
Give
and
and
there's
take,
got to be
yeah.
a
Yeah.
balance. And, you know, if there's too much of that, then yeah, it can be unhelpful.
Okay, now guys get stuck in the cycle and they're called the backup boyfriends, and women are now known as the kissing
This is crazy.
counselors,
Okay.
like in my best friend's wedding. So is there a point where this ever works as a dating strategy for men or women?
Well, I think if one needs some help and the other gives just enough help to help the other person out, then
Yeah.
it works.
As it's working for somebody all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It's working for one party.
Somebody's
but,
making out great.
yeah, but in the end, quite literally, in the end, yeah, I don't think it helps, you know, because I know as a guy, I have been the friend, just a friend.
The backup
we're-
boyfriend?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
close, but we're not that close.
But you wanted more.
You're here right now, but I'm still looking for somebody else, not you. Yeah.
I see.
And that's
Okay,
tough.
but what
Yeah.
about the helper role, though, when
Yeah.
it comes to older women dating younger men, like Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon, for instance? A lot of times they say what comes into play here is power, because, like, for their example, she's got more experience in the business, so maybe she feels like I can help him and get him up and coming. And
But
you
is
know.
there a point where that's going to become old for Nick Cannon? I mean, no
Yeah.
offense to Mariah
Well-
Carey, but we look at Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, I think the roles have just changed. The gender roles have changed over time. You know, it's always been the older guy with the younger girl, but now, I mean, it's nice to have a woman who knows her stuff.
Okay, and speaking of
So go
power,
overboard.
when it comes to relationships, I mean, how do you balance the power? Some women love to help, and some guys love to rescue.
What do you recommend?
You've got to feel it out. You got to
Yeah.
feel it out. You've got to know.
You're so singing your answers,
No,
Lex,
but
I love it.
it's how it works in our marriage. You know,
Yeah.
I know that I can take the lead sometimes, but I feel it out and
It's
let
the
her take
times
the
you
lead.
need to take the lead. You know, there's
Yeah.
some things you can take the lead in and some things you let go.
Yeah, it's a balance. It's always a balance.
All right, well,
Thanks,
thank you, guys. You can catch Lance and Charles weekday mornings on The Daily Buzz.
Okay, still more to come here on Life Love Shopping. Social media can make your company an overnight success or turn the most solid brands into yesterday's news.
Find out who tops the list of social media disasters from 2012 coming up next.
Poor family.
Even the dog got in on that
I know.
one.
Welcome back to Life Love Shopping. Twitter and Facebook are the new forms of marketing for many companies.
But you know, for every great campaign, there's a disaster in the making. So here are the epic social media fails of 2012. McDonald's. Okay, it tried to promote its brand and engage with customers through two Twitter trends, hashtag Meet the Farmers and hashtag McD Stories. Here's the problem. Many Twitter users decided to post their horror stories instead of the great ones. So it was more like hashtag whoops Chick-fil-A, the first social media disaster, emerged after the company's founder spoke out against same-sex marriage. Critics blasted the company's Facebook page, which was taken over by posts that ended up having nothing to do with chicken. Shortly after, Chick-fil-A was accused of creating a fake Facebook fan page to deflect all of the negativity, and they still have denied any part in creating that.
KitchenAid was in some big trouble after President Obama mentioned his grandmother during the first presidential debate. The manufacturer tweeted this to its 24,000 followers. Obama's G-Ma even knew it was going to be bad. She died 3 days before he became president. Now, a coworker mistakenly posted it from the company account instead of his own personal handle. And American Apparel offered 20% off for those in states affected by Hurricane Sandy in case they were bored by the storm. Customers quickly took to Twitter and other social networks to criticize the ad. Anytime there happens to be a severe weather story like that and people die and things are devastated and ruined, you never make light of those kinds of things.
And the problem with this, too, is you may take it down, but it's always out. Somebody is going to get that screen grab and put it up every time.
Coming up tomorrow on Life Love Shopping, everyone loves a nice compliment. Tips from an etiquette expert on how to give them and receive even the backhanded ones with all the grace of Jackie O. Plus, we'll have your guide to holiday tipping, including who should be tipped and how much should be given.
And here at Life Love Shopping, we want to connect with you. So when we're not on TV, you can stay in touch by liking our Facebook page, and you can follow and tweet us as well on Twitter at Life Love Shop.
Thanks for joining us. If you made it onto Santa's naughty list, we leave you with a Christmas movie worth watching, Bad Santa.
Look who's here. It's Santa.
I'm on my lunch break, okay?
It's not real.
Well, it was real. I got sick and all the hair fell out.
How'd you get sick?
I loved a woman that wasn't clean.